Early morning Publix banana run, and we're of course looking for Q case. We've only seen Q case at Walmart, scraps of it, and I haven't seen it at Publix, at least mine anyways. Let's see if they have it. Is Publix back in another drought, or is it just this store? To be continued? Alright, moving on to probably my favorite Target lately. We've had really good luck here lately. Let's see what they have today. Okay, so 0 Mistos. That's kind of what I was hoping I'd run into. These haven't really changed at all here. 0 Majorettes. Moving parts, probably the same. Don't really ever find very many good moving parts in this store. I walked up once, they were opening a case. And same thing as with the premiums. Nothing's changed. I haven't seen any Fast and Furious premiums yet. Will I ever see that set? I don't know. And the main line's looking mostly the same too. P. No Q at Target yet. Okay, quick stop. Let's keep it going. Alright, this is a Kohl's, guys. You can't see the logo in the front of the building because I'm walking from the side, but we stopped here a few weeks ago looking for Motor Show. They basically had no Hot Wheels in stock, so let's try it again and see if they got anything new. Yeah. You know, they might have gotten some new stuff, to be honest. I don't remember what was here before. Ooh, the auto shop? How much is this? It's kind of cool, dude. I have a bunch of the other sets that are just boxed up, but we could have room for it now. I don't know. $16.99. That's not that bad. I'd prefer to pay $8 like I did at Ross the one time I got one there, but alright. I wanted to check. It looks like they did get some new stuff though, so we'll check the other Kohl's and next time I'm near it. I'll be honest, guys, Christmas is approaching and there's Christmas stuff everywhere. I'm still not used to that it feels like summer outside because I'm from Connecticut. It'd be cold up there by now. I have decided that since today is a day that ends in the letter Y, I'm going to get a Publix sub. So we're back here. Let's see if they got anything new yet. Oh, they're looking kind of full here. Fresh full or just clean the aisle full? This looks like the old stuff still. Wait, this is... I thought it was blue for a minute. I don't know if they got more or if this is just the same stuff. Yeah, dude, I try to limit doing like super special stuff to days that end in Y. That way, I'm spacing them out, not doing too much of one thing. You gotta treat yourself, guys, but only on days that end with Y. Alright, it's the next day. We're back at this Target. Let's see. I was gonna come later in the day, but I never did. So let's see if they got anything yesterday or this morning. Dude, no way. Fresh Matchbox. Yo, we finally got this thing. The MC12. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There's the Porsche too. Yes. Another Mercedes. We got one of those, so maybe we'll take a second at RAV4. That's kind of cool. 3000 GT, we have a few of those. Paramedic Corvette. Oh, the Civic. Sick. 3000 GT International. The convertible Porsche. Ooh, that's pretty. Just gonna knock these over everywhere. Bronco. There's the Porsche, and then another 4Runner. Cayenne Turbo. An N150 Lightning in blue. Okay, I've seen that. Cool. Been waiting for that. How about anything else? I don't think there's anything else really. This is not looking like Q case yet, right? P. Lots of 5-packs here. I think this is still the old set though. The one that does not include the Motor Show. Because I definitely want another Motor Show just to have inside the pack. Because I opened up the other one. There's the Gasser set. Yeah, it's all the old wave though. Target, and there's another F1. Dude, if you guys can't find the F1s, just keep looking because I'm seeing them everywhere. There should be a new Nightburner set coming soon, too. I was hoping I'd find some cool premiums, but not yet. That's okay. We got a new Matchbox. Let's go. Let's go. That's it, though. I don't think anything else is new. Ooh, that Cougar is sick. These are new, actually. Not new. Well, yeah, they might be new. The 2-packs. Yeah, these are definitely new. I've never seen these. Z28. Look, it's upside down. It's upside down. Is that considered an error? Probably, right? I mean, I would never buy it. For that, anyways. But for those error collectors out there. Yeah, dude, new Matchbox cars. Cool. Okay, what's the deal with this that I just found? How long has this been here? No way, dude. Imagine that was the Super. What the heck? That's bizarre. I wonder if they found these hidden. I think I'm gonna grab these two. I want to open an Evo. What a score, dude. That's probably the most bizarre find I've ever had. When? I mean, did they get these and I just wasn't here for them? Has that been hidden? What the absolute heck is the deal with that? Have you ever seen anything like that? So strange. Yes, I was hoping I'd find another Evo. I said I wasn't going to buy the Supra, but now that I'm holding it, we gotta take it. Dude, I better check carefully. Because, if I hadn't walked to the end like that, I would not have seen it. I guess I will poke through these quickly. At least look underneath the special trick. It's mostly fantasies, though. A lot of these were here yesterday. This store just puts new ones on the top as they empty out, so it probably means they always have a case in the back with some cars in it, and they took away the end cap with the dump in all the Targets again, so. Yup, it was one of those videos, guys. We hit very big. Well, in my opinion, we hit big. I mean, fresh Matchbox cars. I think the last time I've run into this many fresh Matchbox cars possibly was at like Five Below when they were getting them, but it's been well over 6 months, maybe even more. It could have been a year. I can't remember. It's been that long. So it's really cool to find them, especially at something like a Target, because I never really find new Matchbox there, because unlike Hot Wheels, they only get like one case at a time. And they're smaller cases, so you don't have multiple rows like you would at a Walmart or a Target for the Hot Wheels section. And then, well, we'll go over those in a minute, because I still can't believe that strange occurrence finding those in the basket. Actually, when I was editing the footage, I realized there was Pringles in that basket too, so someone either had an emergency and had to abandon it, or decided it wasn't worth their money anymore. So yeah, first on the list, we found the Porsche 911 Target in red on the pegs. I have one of these. It was sent in by one of you guys, which was really cool. But now I have another one so we can open it. I mean, like I've been saying, guys, the card art is making all the difference. I mean, we have basically, it looks like he's on the highway passing an overpass, and the actual bottom of the road is still behind the car. It doesn't cut it off. It keeps the image congruent. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Personally, I think Matchbox is killing it. And like I said in the last video, Matchbox makes them look realistic. And I think that is just so cool, because I'm a big scale guy. I like realistic looking stuff. Don't get me wrong, Hot Wheels are great, but Hot Wheels aren't always as realistic looking as Matchboxes are. So sick, dude. So sick. This one's cool here. 2023 Toyota RAV4 TRD. I actually just saw they came out with a RAV4 GR, like the GR Supra or the GR Corolla. They now have a GR RAV4, which I thought was pretty cool. It actually has a spoiler on the top too, so keep your eye open for that. That thing's kind of cool. I'll probably see some on the road. I mean, I don't think I'd buy it, but I bet you it's pretty dope to drive. Yeah, it looks good. And this guy, it looks like he's just on a city street. I don't think he's on a highway. Cool. Dude, recolor of the Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet. I believe this is recently in blue, and I think it's also in, what color is the other one? Jeez, I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank, but it's definitely in blue. Gorgeous, dude. So sick. Yeah, I'll agree. Matchbox wheels, kind of, I think it's the one thing that if they changed, they really would go straight to the top. But so be it. You could always do a wheel swap if you really wanted to. And it looks like this guy is on a mountain road. Wheels are spinning, but I don't think anyone's driving. Nope, someone's not in the car driving. 4Runner. Okay, there's 2 of them. Interesting that they're both white. I mean, who doesn't love the 4Runner? This has been in a beautiful baby blue. It's been in a couple premiums in Hot Wheels. And I think this one looks great with the black wheels. I've never really been into Toyota stuff or Toyota trucks or SUVs, really. My mom had a RAV4 back in the day. Actually, it was like 300 and something horsepower, and I remember driving it and being like, Mom, you know how fast this car is? She had no idea. But, yeah, ever since Hot Wheels, I kind of find myself looking at these things when they're on the road. I probably would never buy them because I'm more of a car guy, but good looking cars. Here we go. Highlight, well, sort of the highlight of this video. We finally found the Maserati MC12. There's not very many of these cars in the world, guys, and I've actually seen one in person. It's the same car show that I always show all the different hypercars and exotics that I've seen. I'll pull up the picture on the screen right now. Pretty cool to see that in real life, and well, I tell you what, the Matchbox looks pretty cool too. Not bad. He is also on the overpass road, much like the Porsche. So sick, dude. That's a good looking one. Never found the Integra though. I think that's the case before this, but it could be after. I don't know. Matchbox is always behind. Yeah. I mean, did you hear that? Does it get any better than that, guys? Sandwich for the road. I love my wife. Another one of the Porsche, so we can open it. And this one's really cool. I remember seeing this, kind of hoping I'd find it. The 2017 Honda Civic hatchback. This would essentially be, I don't know if they had this color back then, but Boost Blue. I never made a video, but my buddy showed up the other day in a 2025 Civic Sport in the beautiful Boost Blue color. And I was like, bro, it's not really fast and it needs a Type R upgrade, but it's a really cool car. Looks great. And to tell you what, the color is freaking amazing. I think it might be my favorite color blue on any car ever, except maybe the Porsche 911 GT3. Super cool. Yeah, so, and then, I mean, come on, guys. What the heck was going on with that? Trust me, that was not set up, guys. I don't do things like that. That was real. So, I don't know how long those were there. I mean, I guess it was probably that day. But the way I'm looking at it, like, it could have been an employee who picked those up and put them there somehow. But why would they have Pringles? You know, that's the one thing that makes me... And unless they found them, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because we got them for us. The 89 Toyota Supra. My friend in high school had this car in red. It was the first really fast car that I ever drove in. He has been building them since high school, and I hope he has one still. I haven't talked to him in a long, long time, because they are not cheap anymore. No, they are not. Back then, they were just beaters. They were 20-year-old beaters. 1989 Toyota Supra. Sick. The wheels suck, though, not gonna lie. These wheels suck. I don't remember what they looked like in real life. I remember he put the Mark IV wheels on his, so it looked pretty dope. But yeah, I said I wasn't going to buy it, and I ended up buying it. So I think really the only one now is the Civic. I think the only one I just really don't want in this set is the RX-3. I'm glad I got to see it at least, to know that I did want to buy it. And well, we did recently get this in a video, but I was hoping I could find one so I can open it. Yes, I'm like, I can't even tell you how happy I am. I don't know why I'm so happy, but I am. Oh my god, look how cool it is. No, I accidentally, oh no, okay. I said, okay. I was looking through the blister and I was like, that one's got a crack in the window, but I guess it's just like a hair or something. Sun check, outside sun check. Hooked on outside, guys, not gonna lie, I'm hooked on out here. Dude. Look at that, man. Where's this one gonna look best? Probably right here, right? I think that's... I'm so happy to find this. Oh, man. It's not the MR, though. I think the MR would have those, like... I don't know if it's a diffuser on the roof. Look at that paint, man. Look at that freaking paint. So sick. So sick. Really pumped. This is a great video. A lot of cool cars. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.